White-tailed deer are known to preferentially eat some species over other species. This is a sugar maple seedling that's just happened to sprout off of the base of this sugar maple tree. So I wouldn't necessarily expect it to be particularly long-lived. But what's interesting to see is the straightness of the stem. So this seedling has grown in the absence of any deer browsing because this section of sugar bush was thinned, and after it was thinned, we erected a fence around the perimeter to exclude deer. So all of the design of the thinning was to establish another age class of sugar maple. So that's why we put the fence up. So this is just an illustration of what you might expect for the growth of sugar maple. When you look at a twig like this, when the bud, so this bud at the top is called the terminal bud, right here. When that bud expands in the spring, it leaves a series of concentric bands of tissue that are known as the terminal bud scale scar. So we can estimate the height growth of a particular seedling from one terminal bud back to the most recent terminal bud scale scar, which is all the way back here. So this particular tree grew approximately 16 inches in the summer of 2020. And then you can go back further. It looks like this maybe started, so the first growing season was 2019, which makes sense after the harvest in August of 2018. So 2019 growth and then 2020 growth. But the key thing here is less about the amount of height growth as a function of the species, the soil, and how much sunlight. But what's impressive here is that this is perfectly straight. If the deer comes in and browses the tip, then you get a zigzag growth pattern.